Hi, I'm Dr. Bruce Rippee with the Strategic Advisor Board. I bring you all things health and wellness. I had a patient recently ask me, when should I worry about the swelling that's underneath my chin? She thought it was submandibular glands. There are glands there. And so she thought, well, I'm getting these submandibular glands are swollen through there. And I said, probably not. Probably it's lymph nodes. To give you an idea what lymph nodes actually are. Okay, so there's a place that houses the fluid that spritzes on the outside of every cell and then is slowly washes away. So you understand cells talk to each other, and there's proteins that will attach to the outside of a cell. It'll hold itself in that place for as long as it needs to offer that information. And then honestly, it's kind of done. So the lymph system will go along, rinse the outside of the cell, very much like your windshield washer fluid does. We'll spray the outside of it, and it will slowly wash away the extra proteins or the extra toxins, if there are such things, on the phospholipid bilayers of cells. It's a little tiny amount, but it does eventually house itself in some area. And that's generally here. Generally, it's right under there. So people have asked me, why does it swell? When should I be worried about it? 4/10 of an inch is actually considered abnormal in that swelling. Normally, you can't even feel them. And certainly if they're tender, there's a problem there. But there are some other things to look at. One is a change in voice. If all of a sudden you become a bass, there is probably something in the lymph nodes that are swelling enough to push against those vocal cords. So you just want to be careful with that. The other thing is if they're tender at all, or if there's restriction in any kind of a movement, you try to turn this way or that, and you feel like they're inflamed, that's probably the time to go see a doctor. So that's what I can tell you about swelling underneath your chin. Hey, I will see you all the time on this. We do these releases every single day. If you have questions for me, please shoot me something at drbruce@brintmed, DRBRUCE@BRINTMED.com. I'd be happy to answer your questions. In the meantime, be an example of what's possible.